are 3 parties. Just realized that I got men at the lead of all of these. That was not intentional. And we still have the Falcon music going. Why don't we have something a little bit like different than that? The statues are up ahead. Divided into 3 groups, press the Y button to switch between them. Now, what you are supposed to do is kind of unequip and all that kind of stuff between each switch. So that's what I'm gonna end up playing to do. You know what I mean? What the hell is that? I don't have sprint shoes on anybody. I don't really want to use them here. But we have new enemies. We have a giant behemoth, an evil Oscar. Instead of a mad Oscar, we have an evil Oscar. And a Vector, which is a vector dinosaur. Let's control the giant behemoth if we can. And it worked. Very nice. Now, for him, I do want to use some high-level magic. Of course, he does have Ultima. That's not necessarily going to help me here. Let's go with Flare. We'll try to get rid of that evil Oscar. The evil Oscar, of course, does have a tendency to cast status elements on you. This guy has a special. Let's see what that is. Here we can see controlling finally done. You pretty much have the choice of a normal battle, special attack, and, well, whatever special attacks they got. So, we're going to try to special the Vector. That didn't do much at all, did it? But down he goes, so I'm going to wait for Rose's turn again so that we can cast Meteor on the giant behemoth. Of course, we don't have Meteor ourselves, nor do we even have the final Esper of the game. Wait, he's still controlled? Alright, I should be able to steal from him, no problem. If it worked. Go for Fire 3 on yourself. That will probably do more damage than Meteor. Actually, it's not doing very well no matter what I do. Can you steal from him finally? Still no stealing. What the hell is your problem? Do another Fire 3. I mean, what point is there letting me just attack him? There we go. We get Tiger Fangs ×1 off of him, which is what I wanted. We're going to let him do a special on himself, and then we'll... There we go. It actually did it for once, but we're going to just go for that and it just hit with the Illumina. Haymaker! Blocked! And down he goes. So it's kind of a longer fight with control, I'll admit, but we do get 5 magic points. Oh shit. Gained a level. Nice. More HP heading my way. But it becomes a lot cleaner when you control. You can handle what's coming your way. Doesn't seem to be anything that I can do over there, so let's head up here and fight just a Vector? Just one Vector. So let's head up here, and we can get ourselves a Coronet. That fight, by the way, was, I don't even know, maybe 4 Vectors? They were just all on top of each other for whatever reason. We can head into the depths. Here, this is the strangest looking tower I have ever seen. I went ahead and equipped the Coronet on Rose. It is better for her primarily because it helps me control the enemies. It ups the chances of success with control. I should go ahead and put the circlet onto Novin since it is better for him, and we are ready to move on. Let's go down the down escalator. You can try to go up the down up escalator and down the up escalator, but really you're just wasting time. It won't let you go down there, so you're pretty much stuck there. And do we have new enemies? We do! We have an outsider and a couple outsiders and a madame. This is not good. Holy crap, are they gonna kill some of my people? Okay, control. You just need to attack. You need to cure everybody already. You're dead though. These guys are tough. These guys, they love to counter, don't they? How? I controlled him. How can he throw another ninja star? What the hell is going on here? What? I am so lost right now. What the fuck's going on? I went ahead and equipped Rose with the coronet that we found along the way. That ups her control rate. So when I try to control, it ups the chances of success with that. As a result, I moved the circlet over to Novin. Oh, we can put the red cap on Bash. So everybody gets a small upgrade. Very nice. Well, except for Luke. He's pretty good as it is, though. Let's move on. You can go down the down escalator, you can go up the up escalator. It doesn't work any other way. You'll just end up standing in the same spot, and you can still get into fights. So unless you got the Moogle Charm on, there is really no purpose of getting into more fights than you need to. We have new enemies here. We have these guys. Holy crap, are they not fun. We need to go for level 3 Muddle. We took out one of them, which is nice. They love to throw things. Dicks. You know what I mean? And they got counters like you would not believe. So we are not... If I can muddle them, that would be appreciated. Wow, these guys are not being nice to me at all. I do want to try to steal from them. Unfortunately, they're probably going to kill one of my people before I get that opportunity. Level 3 Muddle should work on them. It should. But it didn't last time, so I don't have my hopes too high anymore, unfortunately. But I thought that it would work. Alright. So these guys love to counter. There's no other way to put it. They love to counter. If you're controlled by... Well, if you have them controlled, it does not really matter. They will still counter. Really? You get another cure off? Shuriken kills Luke. Life! Good thing I have that on everybody. That is something that is useful to have on everybody. Let's go for a cure 2 on everybody after. Hopefully he's back. Are you guys all alive after this? Barely. Good lord, what the hell's going on? I swore that Muddle worked on these guys. Apparently it doesn't. Let's go for Stop on them then. That should help me with the counters, which are not being so nice to me right now. They do counter with Ninja Stars. I went ahead and equipped the Coronet onto Rose. It ups her success rate of using control. So that's always good considering how much I've become reliant on that in this party, really. As a result, Novin gets the circlet, which is better than the red cap, and Bash can get the red cap. So I'm pretty happy with that overall. It makes the party a little bit stronger. Let's keep going. You can go down the down escalator, up the up escalator. You can't go the other direction though. It just won't let you. It's not like Xenosaga where it's just really slow. You just can't do it in this game. And we are up against some new enemies again. We are up against one of my least favorite enemies in the game. And that's these guys. These guys are the outsiders. I want to stop them if I can. It looks like I got one off there. And we want to go for another one here. Now because they love to throw things. And there's nothing I can do about throwing things at all. On top of that, they love to counter. Now, I am told that they are susceptible to level 3 Muddle. I have never been able to get that off on them, so I'm going to assume that whoever told me that is a liar. That's all I got. Let's see Ultima. No, let's not see Ultima. God, I don't know. Pearl? Can I do Pearl on everybody? I can't do Pearl on everybody. Fine. We will continue to fight the person that's still alive, which is the Madam here. And we'll go ahead and try to do this on everybody. Normally, should you attack the outsiders, they will counter with a shuriken. So apparently I didn't get these guys to stop. Lovely. Or hitting them has unstopped them. Lovely. I love when that happens. Alright, let's go for Ultima here. And we can have Life Spell on Luke because he'd be dead. Let's see if I can get a control. Now let's go for another magic here. We need these guys dead. Down they go. Ultima saves the day. Luke gets no experience, but that is fine as long as I live right now. I'm gonna heal. Those guys are damn tough. Let's head over here and get ourselves fixed dice. These are awesome. You do want fixed dice. These are for Stefan. They are his best weapon in the game. I'll probably be using those with an offering when I switch over to him eventually. Can I go down these stairs? Good, they are not in escalator form. They are just stairs. Yeah, they're stacked on each other. I will go over the fixed dice once we switch over to Stefan. They are rather complicated, really, at the end of the day. It looks like we have nowhere else to go, so now it is time to switch. I will take care of that off screen because I do need to kind of unequip everybody of everything. And we have the second party equipped. I got Stefan, Glenn, Coco, and Elvis all in the back row. In terms of levels, Stefan is very low. He should be catching up fairly shortly. I do have him with Bahamut for each level up so he can get some HP. He's in desperate need of it. In terms of the equipment, I did give him the fixed dice with the Paladin Shield, Genji Helmet, and Genji Armor. Now the fixed dice has a battle power of 1. As you can see, it's the same as the regular dice, worse than the original Dirk that we got at the beginning. It sucks in terms of battle power, but that is not the purpose of the fixed dice. The fixed dice, they're weird. You throw 3 dice. You can multiply everything on the dice. So if you got a 6 and a 5 and a 4, then you multiply 6 times 5 times 4. Then you multiply that by Stefan's level. Then you multiply that by 2. And that's his base damage. If you get triples, like if you get 3 4s, 3 5s, or 3 6s, then you multiply that number by 2 again. And that's how much damage he does. So it probably would have helped me to get more levels as we went along for Stefan, but I did not. He still will be doing quite a bit of damage for me though, because I did give him the offering as well. So on top of that, we'll be doing it 4 times. So it's going to be a little bit of... Well, it's going to be a little bit of an attack animation, but it'll be all worth it. He also has back guard because what else am I going to be giving him this late in the game? Let's just make sure I don't get attacked from behind.